Hey everybody, Mr. iPod Touch 31 here. How you guys doing? In this video, I do have a app review for WeFarm. WeFarm is a really cool app. It's made by ngmoco. It's the same people who made WeRules. You guys can see right there. It's a free application for your iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch. I really recommend you guys go check it out. It's really fun. So let's go ahead and just get into it. It is, like I said, made by ngmoco. It uses Plus. And yeah, it's just connecting right now. If you do want to add me, I'm Mr. iPod Touch 31. You can add me as your neighbor and stuff. So when you first start off, you're going to see it looks exactly like WeRule. And one of the things I didn't get is why they didn't just make a big update for WeRule instead of making a whole new app. I don't know why they didn't do that, because I'm not a developer for ngmoco, obviously. But anyways, when you first start off, it's going to show you a little farm thing there, and mine's really crappy right now because I just started. On the bottom, it's going to have your username, how much gold you have, and how much grow you have. Now, what grow is, it's a lot like Mojo and WeRule. Jesus. What it does, if you don't know what Mojo is like you can tap on a crop, and you can use grow. And what grow would do is it will automatically make these crops grow right away. Like, it'll instantly grow. Grow can be used for buildings and animals and stuff. Grow can be used for lots of things. But let's just go ahead and go into the bottom right corner, which just disappeared on me, and there it is. In the bottom right corner, we have Build, Redesign, Grow Store, and Social. In Build, we have a whole bunch of buildings you can build. And then we have, little decoration you can buy. We have trees and flowers. And then there's, there's signs you can buy, and then there's upgrades you can buy. An upgrade, you have to level up, and then you can buy the upgrades. And then redesign, let me zoom out. I'll press redesign, I'll show you what redesign is. Redesign is what it says. You can just move stuff around and move it to a different spot. And right now my farm looks really crappy because I'm going to redesign once this guy's done building as well. And then in Grow Store, you can buy Grow. I don't usually buy it because it's a waste of money, and it's just for people who don't like to wait, who are kind of impatient. But you can buy Grow. You can get 70 bottles of Grow for $10, which I thought was a good deal. I was actually thinking about getting one, but then I was just like, well, I'll just wait. It doesn't really matter. 150 for 20, 400 for $50, and then they have a whole bunch of other ones. 30 for 5, 240 for 30, and then 900 for $100, which was pretty insane. I don't know why you'd ever buy that. But like I said, right here we have a farm. It's gonna say expand your farm, add friends, and renovate your farmhouse. Let's see, over here we have milking cows. We have a guy building a well, and he'll be done building it in, you guys can see, it'll say he'll be done building it in 1 hour and 77 minutes? Yeah, 7 minutes. It says use Grow, get more mojo, and then it has push notifications. This is a really nice feature that it has, and WeRule has this too. Push notifications, so when something's done building, when something's done harvesting, there'll automatically be like a little thing that pops up. Here we have a gazebo, and then another, we're milking cows again, I guess. Here we have a coop. Right now I have a duck in it. This is kind of cool. You can choose to have different animals in it, and right now it has a little heart right there, and that means that the duck wants to be pet. And when you pet the animals, you actually get, once they fully mature, the happier they are, they'll do better at the fair. So once it matures, I send it to the fair, and then if it's happier, it supposedly does better. So all I do is click on it. It's going to give me 2 little happy things for my duck, and then 2 XP. If I click on it again, it's going to say raising duck, how much minutes and seconds are left. How happy he is, he's 14% happy. Use Grow to add happy, use Grow to mature, like I said. Get more Grow, and then, of course, push notifications again. So, yeah. Over here we have garden. I have 6 gardens, and right now I'm only using 4 of them. Right now I'm growing tomatoes. It'll be done in 6 minutes. And over here I'll show you some of the plants that they have. So you just tap on it, and then it's gonna pop up with all these. Right now I'm only level 7, so I only have wheat, I have tomatoes, I have sunflowers, and corn. And I'll plant corn for you real quick, and you guys can see how it grows. So you just touch corn, it's gonna say planting corn, and then it's just gonna start growing. And this is kind of the boring part, but it actually does get bigger, and it doesn't just stay like those little seeds. So we'll just sit here and wait and listen to the weird music. See, as you can see, it's starting to grow there. While we're waiting, you guys should go check out my mask giveaway. That'll be ending soon. There'll be a link for it, and there'll be annotations around this video. Just go enter my mask giveaway for iPod Nano, iPod Touch, iPhone, and yeah. Right now there's a cloud over it, so you can't even see it. That's just great. So as you can see, it's almost done growing, and there, now it's fully done growing. You can see the corn has come in, and all you gotta do is touch it. It's gonna say harvesting, and then I just got 3 XP and 10 gold. So yeah, guys, this is a really cool app. One thing I didn't show you is that I do have social down here, which is the plus thing I was talking about. Right now I have a neighbor. This is Cydia Tutorials. He's a really cool guy. Actually, I might as well just do a shout out for him right now. Cydia Tutorials, that's him right there. You guys can go and subscribe to him. There'll be a link down there. I just did a little shout out for him. Here you have free gold. All you gotta do is tap an ad, and then it'll give you free gold. And here's my iPod Touch account. Yeah, I know I should be using both accounts on my iPad and my iPod Touch, but I don't feel like it because I'm weird. Over here we have invite friend to be your neighbor. So if we click invite friend, it's gonna load, and then it's gonna pop up with all my friends. And yeah, if you guys do want to be my friend on here, just go ahead and add me, Mr. iPod Touch 31. Add me as a neighbor. And my duck wants to be pet, so I'll pet him. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this app. That's what it looks like on the iPad. I'm just gonna show you guys quick what it looks like on the iPod Touch and iPhone. So here's WeFarm. It's gonna say loading again. That's my username on iPod Touch if you want to add me on there too, but you should add me on the iPad first. Mr. iPod Touch 31 on the iPad. Okay, here again, I have myself as a neighbor on my iPad. We have free gold, and then we have invite friend. We have plus up here. On the bottom, we have invite friends from Twitter and Facebook. I'll just go ahead and touch on my farm. My farm looks a little bit different than my iPad one. And then here I have my current objective. As you can see, it's a little bit different. I don't have anything growing right now. That's the objective thing. It has social right here, build right here, and then how much gold you have, and your grow right there. And it has grow store also right there. It's got news up here, which also is on the iPad I didn't show you, and then here's the little thing that it has. So if we go ahead and go to build, it's going to be a little bit different. It scrolls to the side instead of up and down. Up here is redesign, up here is redesign. I just said that twice. Why did I say that twice? We have all the same features as the other one too, but it's just laid out a little bit differently. Just because it is the, a smaller screen. But here right now, my duck has done, here I'll show you guys an example. My duck's done, he's matured now, so he's going to have a little thing there. It looks like a fair ribbon. All I got to do is tap him, take him to the fair. And then he'll be at the fair. I'll get XP and gold. And then what I want to do again is just tap it. And it'll say, I have a duck I can grow, a chicken I can grow, and an ostrich I can grow. But I can't grow the ostrich yet because I'm not level 12. I'm level, what level am I? Level 5. So it'll say choose an animal. I'm just going to choose a duck again. It costs 30 gold to choose the duck. But you get 35 gold in return once he's done maturing. And 65 XP. So it's just going to say raising duck. Duck's gonna pop up, duck's there. And then, yeah, it's just a real fun app. I like that it's free, so you don't have to buy your grow if you don't want to. But it's a real cool app, guys. I recommend you guys go get it. And right now my duck wants to be pet again on my iPod. So I'll pet my duck. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a real long app review. I'll see you guys later. Add me on here, Mr. iPod Touch 31, xGoaliewall 31 on here. I hope you guys like this app review. It's free. Go get it. Thanks.